welcome to Cut the Chat.
Are you able to be in the public eye and be in a faithful relationship?
In the public eye, you know, I don't know, you're famous, as you like to point out 100 times. You know what I mean?
Damon, yeah. Like when he was younger, I used to look up to this barber. Yeah.
Are you really saying that?
I wanted to be famous, and that now he's referring to myself and saying I don't talk about. I'm actually a law student who just happens to act and be fortunate. No put me in films. No made me famous. So
okay,
now I'm now famous, and I think really and truly, like back to the point, like. It's harder for celebrities because like Little Man's famous, for instance. Like Little Man gets lots of girls approaching him after shows. Do you know what I mean?
But I'm single, so it's right for me.
But you're single, but you get lots of girls coming at you.
Yeah.
And obviously, imagine like for the average man, he has to go up to a girl to talk to a girl.
Quite honestly, I think it's like a personal decision and it's a character thing. I think if a man's going to cheat, doesn't matter how much money he has, doesn't matter how famous he is, he's a man that cheats. And obviously, I think the conditions of fame can like kind of exacerbate like those kind of traits. But I honestly do believe men that cheat will cheat whether they had £50 million in the bank, whether they had £50 in the bank.
The problem is that when you become well known, there's an intense pressure to get into a relationship because sometimes those men feel they can't trust like girls all over the place, right? You feel you can't, right, I need my wife here, I can't trust. And then what happens is they get put into relationships too young. A lot of them footballers are like 16, 17, bam, Rooney, relationship, married, you. That ain't lasting, bro. I'm sorry. It's not lasting.
What would you do for fame? Like, what do people do for fame? And Facebook fame as well. Let's bring it all in.
I think people do anything, and I think that on Facebook, you can be whoever you want to be. You can make yourself famous on Facebook. You can create some sort of lie and go out there and be broke, and people think you got money. You take pictures next to other people's car and say, yes, my whip. You understand? You get away with murder on Facebook. And I really think that. And I think with reality shows as well, I think people will do anything to get on telly.
I would have gone on Big Brother.
I'll go now.
Would you?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, but obviously,
What, celebrity?
obviously,
I'll go on.
you would go on any Big Brother.
If you ever see me on there, I hit hard time.
I think the only reason why I would go on Big Brother, because I just think there's just been some idiot black people on there.
But I think it's cut.
Yes.
I think it's cut. I think if you take 24 hours and you have to condense it into an hour, you will look like an idiot.
Like, they've gone in hard, like science went in hard, didn't it? But you see, no, he went in hard, but you see when he started having an argument with the dude there, and then the dude was on some, putting his scab in his food and all that.
Yeah,
and then alright, science didn't know, innit, so we'll allow you on that one. But even when he found out, sit in front of me and tell me you put a scab in my food, didn't it?
The new Karate Kid is the remake of the 80s classic. It's produced by Will Smith. Stars his son, Jaden, as the Karate Kid. But it's set in Japan, I believe. Jackie Chan plays the role of Mr. Miyagi. It looks mad corny, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Karate Kid is a classic. Certain classics you shouldn't really touch. It's like the new A-Team, like, do you think that's gonna be good? Like,
with that wrestler?
Rampage Jackson.
Rampage Jackson, yeah.
UFC.
Liam Neeson.
Nah, he can work though. He's always, every
I've seen the trailer, man, and he says I love it when I plan down together. I was
He did a drop.
It's not like George Peppard, man.
It's not
It's not the same.
And then obviously, like, we've got 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 2, 1, you're in that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in that.
Yeah, baby.
4, 2, 1, new film coming out.
Send me your baby.
4 girls, 3 days, 2 cities, 1 chance. Yeah, it's a different film, man. It's like, it's trying to, you know, take that audience on a bigger journey, really. So that we're not just getting films that are about youths in hoods and running around and going, hey, blood. It's like trying to do something different. Trying to make sure that we can expand our repertoires as actors and writers and just as creative people so that they don't think that, oh, it's a Noel Clarke film. We know what it's about.
Okay.
So like, I would rather do something different and then people go, you know what, bro, that was a heavy idea, didn't quite pull it off, but I like the ambition, than just go, what to do, hood, knife, yeah. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather not do that. I'm showing you that it don't matter that I'm you, it don't matter that I'm black, it don't matter that I'm from here. If I want to write about goblins or fairies or whatever, I can do that because I'm a writer. You know what I'm saying? Not just a black writer or just a working class writer, but I can just write. So, because I wrote enough scripts before kidulthood. Enough scripts, romantic comedies, stuff like The Wood, stuff like Waiting to Exhale. They don't want to make that stuff. They don't want to make it, not interested. Where's your voice? So what the fuck are you talking about? That's my voice there with the fucking, that's my voice there. But when I sat down, wrote kidulthood, brilliant. I said, yeah, but the romantic comedy is better. You know, this is brilliant. I feel like this is authentic.
As you can see, we've got Noel Clarke in the house.
When I started 10 years ago, and like if I'm honest, I said to my friend like 10 years ago, if I don't win a BAFTA in 10 years, I'll quit, man. Because I feel like, you know, with the arrogance and the naivety that you have, you feel like I should be there, right? And it's only when you start doing it you realise that, okay, I might get there, but I'm gonna have to work, right? And 9 years and 4 months later, I won it. You can't just fight you got to navigate your way out of it.
The acting came before the writing.
Yeah, acting was first.
Acting, you had a lot of things that you must have been in before kidulthood.
I did I'll be the same pair, Doctor Who. I was in a film called Metrosexuality, which was my first job.
Okay, what was that?
I just where we're going. I see. Okay. Metrosexuality was about my character. I was a son of 2 gay men.
He's the son of 2 gay men.
The son of 2 gay men. I tell you one costume I had to wear, and I know that I heard that you bought it on eBay. It was the fur coat and the white thong.
Oh man, no.
Yeah, bruv, man. You know what I mean? It's paying the bills, isn't it? Like,
anything like, is there anything you wouldn't do?
If Ang Lee came to me and said I'm doing Brokeback 2, Broken Trail, and you're the trail, I'd be like, Ang, bro.
I said that you're the trail.
I'd be like, Ang, bro. I don't really know if man can. And then I read the script, and it was like some Oscar-winning things, and it was gonna not just again benefit me, but enable me to come back London and go, bam, UK. You know what I mean? Now I'm making my film, and you are coming with me. Then man might have to accept the role.
And is there gonna be an next Adulthood?
Good. I don't know, you know, because like
I need the work, no.
I've always wanted to do like possibly another one, but I think there's people that take the films too seriously, bro.
Okay.
There's people that take the film too seriously. Like this man is like, hey, you're an adult, you're an adult, you think you're big, bro. Like, nah, bro, it's a film, bro. Like, you think you're big out there, you think you're a big man, bro, it's a film, I'm just making movies with you. Yeah, Noel Clarke, man, he's doing well, you know. Can we get him, bro?
Are you serious?
Can we get him? It's like, you don't see Dominic Cooper or Nicholas Hoult and all them white man like, Nicholas, isn't he doing well? Yes, let's get him, let's get him. You know what I mean? Because to be honest, I got a baby now, I got a little man, you know what I mean? And I'm not about to put my youth in danger for someone thinking I think I'm bad because I make them films. When it's just a film. I'm not a gangster, I'm an actor. Moving his chest, bro.
Yeah, like that.
What's happening? A man will fight.
Did you see
I know, MMA training for 6 months, I'll put man in a lock. You know?
I come to run shit like I was diarrhea. I tell the fat lady when to sing like I know Medea. I walk into the industry and say hello media, until all your friends got me like I'm chlamydia. I come to run shit like I only had one leg, until you can't let me go like a hang-on friend. I'm on point just like a clock cause ain't no time to waste. That's why I ain't bought a watch cause I don't watch no face. I'm just progressing. People hear my words and love them, while you don't make sense like you work in London. You can't move at my pace, please just move for my face. You can't even copy and paste. Look, go online and check my MySpace /Mikel Ameen though. I speak loads, I'm permanent here, no regrowth. Look, damn right I got the right to boast because everybody is round me is rocking my clothes.
Thanks a lot for that. It kind of ran over time. I just need to say one more thing. If you haven't got your tickets yet, you can still grab tickets for Eddie Caddy at the O2 Arena. Not the O2 Indigo, O2 Arena. What's the capacity for that? What's he doing? 10,000? 20,000 people. Eddie Caddy, Saturday, September the 4th. 20,000 people. Get your tickets now. I've got mine. Have you got yours?
I've got mine.
Have you got yours now? Cool. Thank you very much.
It's been beautiful. Peace. Peace.